Hello, my name is Dr. Dieunedort Wandji, and I'm with the Institute of Development Studies in the UK. I'm going to be one of the panelists at the Stockholm Peace Forum 2021. When we look at relatively recent EU or UN policy documents on peace building, it is evident that there is a growing interest in using resilience as a conceptualization tool for peace building. And indeed, this interest in resilience thinking for international peace building is shared by many scholars as well, maybe in the wider context of scholarly thinking shift towards local dimension of peace, the so-called local turn. So one of the key questions that we as panelists shall be addressing at the Stockholm Peace Forum is, does resilience thinking bring added value to peace building? And if not, are there any risks of using resilience approaches to peace building? I think a straight yes or no answer is far from adequate here. And just the fact that the question poses itself in these terms indicates that there is still much discomfort regarding the paradigmatic shift to resilience, or the turn to resilience, as it were, in the conceptualization, the design, and the implementation of peace building initiatives. So, one of the reasons of this discomfort, as many resilience specialists suspect, is the fact that the turn to resilience in peace building is not, strictly speaking, the outcome of so to speak, internal reflection process within peace building itself, or an empirical discovery based on feedback from implementing peace building initiatives on the ground. Instead, the adoption of resilience as a conceptual tool seems at best to be a policy infatuation with a fashionable buzzword. At worst, resilience is being merely used as a contingency plan in the face of diminishing aid budget and the mitigated impact, and some would argue the outright failure of liberal peace approaches. In this context, I think a more pressing question would be, why resilience? Why resilience? Is it because, as a sort of boundary object which is malleable enough to fit almost everywhere without necessarily destabilizing deep structural foundation, resilience can help reconfigure the facade of liberal peace approaches? Or is it because it can actually be used responsibly and ethically as a device to centralize bottom up internal capabilities to deal with problems? I think the answers to these questions will determine whether or not resilience can bring added value to peace building. To carry on these conversations, see you at the forum. Thank you.